Ahoy there mateys, Steve the Pirate here, and the FORZATHON in Forza Motorsport 7 has finally landed. You have the next 29 days to get this completed, so it's running for the entire month of March 2018. And during this FORZATHON event, you can get your hands on the 2013 Bentley Continental, the 1972 Chrysler V8 Valiant, the 1973 Pontiac Firebird, the 2000 Plymouth Prowler, the Joust driver gear, and the 2013 Audi R8 Coupe V10. So up first we have Spectacular Journey, Challenge 1, complete 3 laps at Monza in an exotic GT division car. Head on over to Free Play and choose Race Setup. Then choose Monza and press X for track select. For this one I recommend using the short circuit. It's only 1.51 miles long. Set the number of laps to 3, game type circuit race, and then for car division just choose exotic GT. Then all you need to do is go and pick one of the exotic GT cars that you've got available. Go and complete the 3 laps, make sure that each lap is clean, and that is Challenge 1 done. And when you complete Challenge 1 for Spectacular Journey, you will also complete Challenge 1 for Fingers Crossed, which is win a race. With there being no drivatage, you will automatically win the race. And you will also complete Challenge 1 in Touring Italy. Complete a race at Monza in an exotic GT division car. So even though there's loads of challenges, we can get through these pretty quickly. So Spectacular Journey Challenge 2. Stay on track at Virginia International Raceway in a Sport GT division car. Head on over to Free Play and choose Race Setup. Here you will need to choose the Virginia International Raceway and press X for track select. I'm going to go with the Patriot because it's only 1.10 miles long. Set number of laps to 1, game type circuit race, and then for car division set it to Sport GT. Accept your choices, and then for select car pick any of the Sport GT cars you have available, and then start your race remembering to keep the lap clean. Challenge 3, win a race in a Hypercar Division car. Head on over to Free Play and choose Race Setup. Here I'm going to choose Homestead Speedway Circuit. I'm going to set the number of laps to 1, game type circuit race, track scenario rain, and then to get this done quick I'm going to choose Hypercar for the car division. And when it comes to any of these challenges, just remember to keep your laps clean. And that's it, that is Spectacular Journey done. And I've bagged myself the 2013 Bentley Continental. And it's unlocked straight away. They have done it. They have updated the FORZATHONs where you get your actual prizes straight away. Thumbs up, turn 10. Well done. Next we have Fingers Crossed. We've already done Challenge 1. We have won a race. So we're going to move on to Challenge 2. Beat a rival. Head on over to the single play tab and choose Rivals. Here you will be given a selection of rival events to choose from. I'm going to go for the featured events, and I'm going to go for the Breakout Rivals R-Class because it's the Indianapolis Oval, so it's going to be pretty quick. And the time that I have to beat is 58 seconds, done by Type Medusa. And there we go, as you see at the top, I beat Type Medusa. Next we have Challenge 3, complete a Pass the It tag event. Select multiplayer, and then select Pass the It. And that's it, just complete a Pass the It and you will bag yourself the 1972 Chrysler V8 Valiant Charger RTE49. Next we have Flock Together. Challenge 1, complete 3 laps in the 1973 Ford XB Falcon GT. Head on over to Free Play, choose Race Setup. I'm going to go with the Homestead Speedway Circuit. Change the number of laps to 3, game type circuit, and then for car division I'm just going to select any. Now if you don't own the 1973 Ford XB Falcon GT, you can always go and rent it, which is what I'm going to do right now. And as I've previously said, make sure the laps are clean. Next we have Challenge 2. Go at least 120 miles per hour in the 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans AM. And the 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans AM is currently available for 41,000 credits. And for the 1977 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, I've created this tune called FORZATHON. Head on over to Free Play, and for this one, I'm going to choose the Homestead Circuit. Number of laps 1, drivatage 0, game type, circuit race, track scenario day, car division, any. And with that tune, you will easily get over 120 miles per hour. Challenge 3, complete a race in the 1998 Eagle Talon TSI Turbo. Head on over to Free Play. Choose Race Setup, choose the Homestead Speedway Circuit, number of laps to 1, game type circuit race, track scenario, I'm going to set that to day, and then for car division, pick any. For this one, you're going to need the 1998 Eagle Talon TSI Turbo. I don't own it, so I'm going to go and rent it. And just remember to keep your lap clean. And that's it, that is flocked together, done. I have bagged myself the 1973 Pontiac Firebird. Easy. I am loving this update now where you get the rewards straight away. This is so much better than it was before. Next we have nighttime driving. Challenge 1, complete a race at night. Challenge 2, complete a race at Yas Marina at night. Now I'm hoping I can get these two done at the same time. Head on over to free play, choose race setup, and then choose Yas Marina circuit as the environment. Press X to select your track, and I'm going to go with the North Corkscrew. Set your number of laps to 1, max driver tour 0, so that way you automatically win. Game type, circuit race, and then track scenario, set it to night. Car division, I'm going to go with Hypercar, and for my car choice, I'm going to go with the 2018 Bugatti Chiron. Just remember that with whatever you choose, keep your laps clean. Now fingers crossed, all 3 are going to trigger, and we will get that achievement. Well, it only registered complete a race at night, but we know I completed a race at Yas Marina at night and I won a race at night. So this one is a little bit of a letdown. I'm going to go and try it again. Choose the Yas Marina circuit. Press X to select your track. Number of laps, I'm going to set that to 1. Game type, circuit race. Driver tours is 0 always, so they don't get in the way. Track scenario, set that to night. And for this one, I'm going to use hypercars again. And no, you cannot mix these 3 together. I don't understand why they'd split them like that. But challenge 3, win a race at night. Just rinse and repeat what you've already done. And there we go, FORZATHON nighttime driving, done. I bagged myself the 2000 Plymouth Prowler. I got my hopes up, I thought I'd be able to get all 3 challenges done, but it seems that these challenges are still a little bit hit and miss. Next we have 2 arms. Challenge 1, complete 5 laps in a vintage sport coupe division car. Head on over to free play. Choose race setup, and for this one I'm going to use the Homestead Speedway circuit. Number of laps, I'm going to set it to 5. Driver tours 0. Game type, circuit race. Track scenario, day. And then for car division, vintage sport coupe. Choose any of the vintage sport coupe cars that you've got. Just remember to keep your laps clean. Challenge 2, beat a rival. Now we've already done this before, it didn't register for this one, so we need to go and do it again. Head on over to Rivals in the Single Player tab and just pick any rival event that you fancy. Challenge 3, complete a race in the 2010 Noble M600. Head on over to Free Play, choose Race Setup. I'm going to go with the Homestead Speedway circuit again, it's just quicker. Laps 1, max driver toss to 0, so none of them get in your way. Car division, I'm going to set that to any. And the car you're going to need is the 2010 Noble M600. If you don't own it, you can go and rent it. Just remember to keep those laps clean. FORZATHON 2 arms, done. I've bagged myself the Joust driver gear. And there it is. Surely you Joust. Done. And the last FORZATHON achievement is Touring Italy. We've already done challenge 1 by doing a race on Monza in an exotic GT division car. So we just need to move on to challenge 2. Go at least 100 miles per hour at Mugello. Head on over to free play, choose race setup, and then choose Mugello. Press X to select a track, and for this one I'm going to go with the club circuit. Number of laps, I'm going to set it to 1. Game type, circuit race. Track scenario, day. Car division, I'm going to set that to any. And the car I'm going to go with is the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Just remember to get that clean lap, you need to get over 100 miles per hour, and you need to have a clean lap. Challenge 3, win a race at night in a Forza GT division car. And this is the last challenge of the entire FORZATHON. Head on over to free play, choose race setup, and I'm going to go with the Yas Marina circuit. Press X to select your track, and I'm going to go with the North Corkscrew. Set your number of laps to 1, max driver tour 0, game type circuit race, track scenario, night. And then for car division, select Forza GT. Choose any of the Forza GT cars you have available. I'm going with the Lamborghini Huracan. Fingers crossed that achievement's going to pop. And there we go, that is this FORZATHON done. That is FORZATHON Touring Italy completed. I've bagged myself the 2013 Audi R8. And that's it, mateys. That is this month's FORZATHON in Forza Motorsport 7 done. It took me just under an hour and 40 minutes, and it is running for the next 29 days, so you've got the entire month of March to get this done. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then flog that like button like a pirate, and to stay up to date with more FORZATHON videos like this in the future, hit that notification bell down below. I'm Steve the Pirate. Good luck with all these challenges. Goodbye.